Hello, hello. Welcome to the Ladies Lounge. Happy Friday evening. Yes, it is Friday. Um, I have been busy today. I have had to I started seasoning the food the other day, as you all know. I believe that was Wednesday. And I have taken all the food I'm almost done. I'm tired. I want to take a shower, lay in bed, and watch the Squid Games, new season, season three. But I still got other shit that I have to do. Um, I had to go to the nail salon today. I broke a nail. I literally I cracked my nail, and I cracked through not only the gel, but I cracked through my own nail. And my nail had to get completely cut off down to the nub, and I wasn't very happy about that. But I mean, hey, what can I do? Oh shit! But all in all, that's really all I have to do today. So I have a few more things to prepare for this dinner tomorrow. So just so you know, these are shrimp, and they're shrimp and scallops, and they've been soaking in pineapples that I pureed. Holy shit! Yeah. So the other day, I took some pineapples, these canned pineapples. I think I bought 2 cans. Or did I buy one? Fuck it. I only bought one. But here they are. And all I did was puree the pineapples and got them to a nice consistency. These are mussels. So I just been like, tomorrow's gonna be one of those days where I just need to get out there, get shit done. I just drained off the excess juice. So I noticed that the last time I went and barbecued, and I always remember to soak these in water. So the last time I went out there and barbecued, everything went so fast as far as the cooking process goes because all I had to do was prep. I prepped everything the night before. Oh shit, hold on. I need to cut these muscles. I prepped everything the night before, and then me prepping everything the night before, it made my job so much easier. Mm, muscles. Yeah, so I like to get everything done the night before, well, days before. Because, for me, barbecuing is, I'm good at it, so just to have all my shit prepared, get out there, do get my fire going, and then get everything. And I'll be working on 2 grills tomorrow because I need to get this shit done and get back home and get in my bed. But these shrimp and the scallops ought to be really, really good. It's like I said, they've been soaking in pineapple juice for the past 2 days. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's fuck that up. Okay, we're just gonna just put it up there like that. Okay. All right. But I really hope everyone's gonna have a nice weekend. Um, this week has been Pride Week. And we're having, or is it Pride Month? It's one of them. That's going on in Chicago, and I am just gonna cook and come back home. I don't have to be outside. I'm not one of those people that require a lot of outside energy. Because people are crazy. People are motherfucking crazy. So I'm doing 3 mussels, 1 shrimp, 1 scallop, pure per skewer. Now, what else do I have to do tonight? I have to season my mini slider burgers. I have Kobe ground beef, and I'm going to get those all done. Ah, these little motherfuckers are slippery. Okay, hold on. Now, I don't want to lay these in just a plastic bag, so I'm going to put them in a nice little UV. So, yeah, but that's basically all my weekend stuff. It's just I've been following this trial. Mm. And I guess all sides have rested. And now it goes to the jury. So just wait and see. Ew. Like I told you all the other day, there is nothing more precious than freedom. Don't be understanding people. But guess what? I'm at the age where I don't even care. I do care about certain things, but I just put my caring levels, and they just don't always be caring. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to make too many of these. I'm looking at everything. And it's crazy because I didn't buy that many scallops. I only bought like 10 scallops, and the shit was like $28. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So I just cut them in halves to, stretch them along. But my ribs are seasoned. I bought I bought one pack of ribs, but I didn't know 3 slabs are in it. I got those at Costco. And so I have ribs in there. I have chicken and ribs and chicken. What else do I have? I have fuck. These fucking scallops are breaking apart, you guys. Ribs, chicken, steak, lamb chops, crab legs, shrimp, scallop, and mussel skewers. I'm going to be making some baked beans tonight. Hold on. Hey, girl. Hey. Girl, nothing. Getting this stuff ready for this barbecue tomorrow. Yeah, but I got the ribs. I season those in that red sauce that I like. And I put the dry rub on it today. And my chicken has been sitting and soaking for a while. And I took that out and put the dry season on that. And what else did I do? I did my lamb chops and I jerked those though. Yeah, I jerked those with what did I use? I used a jerk seasoning, but okay, girl. That was my kid's godmother. She be so busy. Me and her be playing phone tag literally all day. She be out. She be working. I be in this motherfucker knocked out sleep. I think I'm gonna do one more so I can have something to make it stay on here. I see what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna add one more because the mussel has a lot of little meat in it and like tendon. So that way I ain't gotta worry about this shit falling off. Like this one just fell off. Yeah, but I'll be doing my cooking tomorrow and coming back home, taking a shower, getting in my bed. But I promise you tonight, when I finish getting everything prepped and doing my deviled eggs, I'm gonna lay in my bed and finish watching the Squid Games. I only got to episode 1, and that's when I was like, let me go get my nails done. Okay. Alright. Okay. But other than that, Chicago, it's been Chicago and today. I guess yesterday, sometime, a 15-year-old boy and a 13-year-old were shot by a lifeguard. Um, I don't know the whole story. I know some things, but I'm not at liberty to talk about them because I can't confirm them. So I'm not going to speak on anything that I can't confirm. But this is going to be a shit show. Oh, three muscles. Come on. Only reason I'm putting these on a skewer is because last time one of my shrimp fell in between the grates of the barbecue grill, and I felt some kind of way. And y'all know I hate wasting food. But yeah, I've just been kind of checking out people's trial coverage, and everyone has a different opinion on, is he going to be guilty? Is he not? I have no idea. You know, um, that second district in New York has a crazy fucking conviction rate, but all we could do is wait and see. Just wait and wait and see. Oh, these are going to be good. And I got my crab legs. And like I said, I have to do these hamburgers tonight because we're going to try to get out of here like 9, 10 in the morning. Kids still going to be asleep, but mama will be cooking, letting off fireworks right now. I hear them from afar. I didn't think I had this many shrimp, but apparently I do. What I don't have are a lot of scallops. I'm going to make it work with what I got. And then I'll just make one with all shrimp. Shit, I think it's going to be all shrimp in just a minute. But I love mussels. So, and I like them when they're grilled because they let off a nice smoky taste. Yeah, y'all. I don't think there's them. Ooh, I'm just gonna put as many scallops on this one because I think soaking these scallops in this pineapple really kind of overly tenderized them. But it's all good. Shit. So I guess now I have to do shrimp, mussel, And see with these, no, can't use that one. And with these sitting inside, it's like on top of this, whatchamacallit, this is going to sweeten up the muscles. And I'm going to hit them with some of that I'll Slap Your Mama, which is the craziest fucking name. But, you know, it is a good seasoning. I don't know if it's Slap Your Mama worthy, but it's good enough. I'm really trying to stretch all of these muscles out. And go back in my cool ass room. But I still have to make my baked beans. And like I said, I'm trying to get shit done. Oh, shit. Just trying to get as much done as possible. I am not one of those people who take all day to cook. Those are people I come to your house when I know everybody's starting to eat and shit. Somebody there is spying for me to let me know she done, she done. Okay, I'm on my way. Cause just sitting waiting for a motherfucker to start cooking dinner at 5 o'clock. You cooking at 4. No. But you know, one thing people don't know is tenderized meat cooks faster. I think I got one more skewer to go. One more. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. But I didn't want to fire up my stove because it's so hot, you know. And y'all know, I hate being hot. So, but making baked beans, that don't take long. That don't take long at all. I dread that I have to do these damn eggs, these deviled eggs, but they love my deviled eggs. And ever since, well, when I went to Princess's birthday party, I used some pickles that she bought for me when we went to Pan Hill a few weeks back, and they're jerk sweet pickles, and they taste so good. And I used those for her party, and I grind them up in my little food processor, and I added those to my deviled egg mixture. And Princess said she literally only got one egg. I didn't get any. I didn't get not one egg, and I made them. I was like, damn. But that just goes to show that they were good. Hey, oh Lord. When my son get off work, I know he gonna be tired, but he gotta get this trash out my kitchen. I don't need my kitchen smelling funny and all that other shit. But like I said, I like to get things done, especially when I'm cooking this amount of food the night before, so I can just get up, focus on what I got to get done, and relax in the evening. Now I'm down to 2 mussels and some 2 shrimp. Yep, 2 shrimp. And I'm gonna put them all on this last skewer. There we have it. Hey. Oh, so I got all my whatchamacallit. Voila. And the skewer on the skewers. I'll hit them with some of this I Slap My Mama. And I'm done with that. Uh, okay. This bowl in the refrigerator. I'll be right back. Oh, and I have some bone marrows that I'm gonna put on the grill. Oh, shit. Chicken. This is on top of here. Oh my god. Here. Ooh wee. I am HOT. There. Here. Okay. Oh my god. I am tired. Swear to God. Hey, hey. Here, girl. Uh-uh. Right. Okay. Right. Who wear it? Little Crystal? Girl. Like a corset. Okay. Okay. Right. Right. Oh, right. Okay. Did you tell her that? I know. Lord have mercy. Right. How you gonna look for something? You go through the clothes, you find it, but now you ain't home. Child. I know that's right. Well, see, that's the problem. She think everybody dumb, but her. Right. Mm-hmm. Child. You be better off going to motherfucking buy a whole new one. I'm sorry she did that. Oh, not a bad vibe. Yeah. You knew that. Be delivered. Okay. No. Wow. Girl, I swear it's always fun. If we wore the same size shoe, honey, I would let you come slide past here and get a pair. Girl. Okay, bitch, I will hang up on you. No, you didn't just say that. I guess it's just a lot of Bigfoot bitches out there. Maybe. Did you check at Nordstrom's rack? Girl, you can't blame white women on the fact you can't find no shoes. You blaming Bigfoot white women. Okay. Because when they order shoes, the only shoes that they re up on literally Crystal is tennis shoes. They don't really re up on. Girl, I'm so sorry. Well, look at it like this. You still alive. Shit. Right. It ain't the end of the world, child. Girl, you could start a trend. You could just start showing up to parties barefooted. Everyone would be like, "Oh my God, Crystal, that's so different. You showed up to the party barefooted." I'm hot, girl. I've been in this kitchen trying to get this shit together because we gotta be back. Okay, Kat, I could take a hint. Be back in the city because Jay gotta work and I gotta go sit with my mama because my sister want to hit the streets. But at least if I'm over there with her, I can do my laundry. And my sister's basement so hot, I mean cold. It's freezing down there. That's just perfect for my menopause. But I didn't tell. I told you about yesterday, right? Looking for that Chef Marcados or whatever his name is. That red marinade sauce that I like. It's a Mexican guy on the bottle with like a chef's hat, and he got one of those mustaches that twirl up at the ends. And it's red. It's like bright, bright red. But it's actually for beef. But I like to soak my ribs in that shit. Last time I made ribs, I didn't soak them. But this time I found some. After going to Jewel on Canal, Jewel on Ashland, Pete's, Pete's on by my crib, calling the Pete's on Cermak. Then I called Cermak Fresh Food Market down on Cermak. They didn't have it. And that's in the Mexican neighborhood. Then I called El Mercado or somebody superstore on Cermak. They didn't have it. But the girl was so nice, she called the other El Mercado superstore, which is on Archer in California. Girl, they had plenty of it. They had plenty of it. Why did I make Alex buy every bottle? You gonna stop fucking with my feelings. When I'm ready to barbecue, I'm ready to do it. But see, the thing about it is, this you soak your ribs in it, and when you cook them, it just gives them a taste. So I soaked them in there all yesterday, all day, took them out today. But when I bought the ribs, I bought them at Costco. I didn't know that Costco's ribs came three slabs in a pack. I just thought it was two. So I take ribs and I cut them all in half. So it looked like a small slab of ribs. And I soaked those motherfuckers. I took them out today and I did the dry seasoning, which is like brown sugar, cumin, just a plethora of seasons. I packed that shit on there and I wrapped each one individually in parchment paper, then wrapped them in foil. That's in the refrigerator. Those lamb chops, the crab legs will cook themselves. The shrimp and scallop and mussel skewers. But I bought 10 mussels. Girl, how come 10 mussels is like 20 some dollars? I'm like, 10 scallops are like 20 some dollars. And these were nice size. So that's in the refrigerator. I just gotta do my baked beans tonight. I'm gonna do my deviled eggs tonight, but they staying here. I'm not taking them out there. Because I'm literally going out there to cook. And I got 4 steaks and 4 steaks, and Jay got all these goddamn sausages. Sausages stuffed with cheese, sausages stuffed with this, sausage, kielbasa, hot links. I'm like, we don't need that many goddamn sausages. But I'm gonna cook them. Oh, and hamburgers. But I bought these Kobe hamburgers because I kept forgetting to look for the smash burgers. I'll look for those later on during the week. And I'm gonna make like the mini sliders. But I want to season each little patty tonight so the goodness can soak in. So when I get out there, get the fire roaring. I let Jay do that shit. Clean, and get everything going. I can just come outside with my chef's hat on, my apron and cape, bitch. Swoop in, get all that shit cooked. Be back here about 3 o'clock. Take me a shower, and then go out to my mama's because my sister want to leave at 6. And then still do like 2 or 3 loads of laundry. I right, I got a plan, girl. It's not easy being Superwoman. I don't know what Karen White was talking about, whatever her name was, because I am. She wasn't. She wasn't his Superwoman. I am, and I'm every woman. Bitch, it's only me. Yeah, it's only me. But I'm the only motherfucker that's gonna be cooking too. And I just hope Jay don't be bothering me when I'm cooking, asking me a bunch of questions. Because he be on me. He be like, do you think this needs to come off? Do you think this needs to come off? I have my shit down to a science. So I'm gonna breathe and be like, baby, I'll let you know. Because he my assistant. He my sous chef. But he the head nigga in charge in real life. But when it comes down to the kitchen shit, I'm in charge. Me in charge. You help. But I just want to get it done and get back home and take my shower and go sit out there and talk shit with my mama. Oh, I bought some potato salad too, but I bought that Reese's potato salad. And did you know Reese's has chicken salad too? Girl, I know it's not better than yours. But guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that tonight too. Well, I'm gonna boil some my eggs for my deviled eggs, but I'm gonna take a few of those eggs and I'm gonna dump the chicken salad in the macaroni salad, hit it with some real black folk seasoning, put some eggs in it, stir it up, put it in a Tupperware container, put that shit back in the refrigerator. And I told Alex, don't you dare open up that motherfucking macaroni salad or that chicken salad. If you do, we gonna have problems. He was like, why would you tell me that? Because you open every motherfucking thing in the house. This is for the cookout. But he's somewhere up in Lake Forest, girl, house sitting. Yeah, he finds a hustle. That dog, well, he's dog sitting in house. Actually, it's not even house watching, it's mansion watching. Girl, those people's house is as big as the fucking circle in front of the house. They got an indoor pool, so I know that nigga out there living like a king. He could do that shit. And he could make so much money doing it. Oh, I'm gonna talk to my son about that. And he ain't got no felonies or nothing. He ain't right. He trustworthy. Well, he ain't trustworthy. Now you leave a pack of Newports around, he gonna smoke them, and he'll tell you he didn't. No, he ain't gonna steal nothing. No, he'll steal a cigarette from you. He'll steal a cigarette, and if there's a bar available, my baby gonna drink. But he ain't gonna let nothing happen in your house or nothing. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna talk to him about that because I mean I don't mind helping my child start a business like that. Right? No, and he hangs out with a wealthy crowd. Those motherfuckers don't be rich; they be wealthy. And they always like he's just at his homeboy's house. His homeboy, well, they don't have a house; they got a cute apartment. But they in Paris for like till Sunday, so he's been watching their dog, taking the car, going over there, walk it, talk to the dog, feed him, and then he come back home. But Alex can make big money doing that shit. Fucking with wealthy people, they like, well, can you watch little Fifi for 2 weeks while we cruise around Saint Tropez, please? $2,000, boom. Alex will be there. And then one friend tells another friend. And then they tell another friend. That's when you have to hire people that are pet friendly. And now you got a full-fledged service. Not only is somebody in your house making sure motherfucker ain't breaking in your shit while you gone, motherfucker watching your pet too. You could be a pet for dogs or cats. What if they like me and got a chinchilla? Girl, I didn't tell you both my guinea pigs died. Girl, I think okay, so the one guinea pig died, and then like 2 days later, the other guinea pig died. And he said, yeah, that's what the kid said. He was lonely. So I was gonna go out and buy a replacement guinea pig. And Krista, you'll be proud of me, girl. I said, fuck, I ain't even gonna do it. Cause we trying to move. They don't want to take all the pets with us, but the cats, you know, if everything go through, I mean, I'm gonna take my chinchillas because they just too cute. And plus, I already paid for them to get taxiderm. I told you about that, right? What you mean? What's that for? You know how like how the animals are at the museum, the field museum. Hello, what? I'm saying, what does that do? He gonna stuff them. Oh. And put them in a little glass case. Oh me, oh my. Girl, I already paid for it. Wow. I paid for it when I realized that girl wasn't coming back to get these motherfucking chinchillas. $350 a piece. And I already got my cats, I already paid for the cats stuff. So, when they go, I can have them cremated. Wow. Because I got all my other cats cremated, right? I don't think I knew that. Girl, you don't remember being at my house over on Fairfield and those little urns that I had sitting on the fireplace? Those were cat ashes. Oh, wow. No, I didn't know that. Yeah, one of them was my cat Ernie. The other was Jasmine. And my other cat who passed away, who was living here, Sugar Drop, I got her cremated too. Okay. Yeah, girl. I just can't bear to know they like just in the ground. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So, but I buried the guinea pigs over, where they got that public garden over there. Girl, I went over there and dug a hole, put them in a little box in a Ziploc bag, and I buried them. Damn. That's a Ziploc. Girl, I Ziplocked his body first in case, because we got coyotes over here. You ain't want to dig them up there. Girl, that's crazy. I know it's crazy. But yeah, girl. Well, I hate you going through this shit, sis. Yeah, when am I not going through shit? Girl, it's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. You want me to call her and curse her out? Don't say nothing. Weird ass. You sure? Cause you know what? I know you telling me don't say anything, but I'm gonna have to call her and be like, I need you to get Crystal's motherfucking thingamajig. She needs it. Bitch, you ain't gonna be out all night. You got a baby. Right. What are you gonna spend the night out all night with your goddamn baby? But that's just how petty she is. Yeah, she petty to the tip. I'm gonna text her later and be like, Crystal, give Crystal her shit. And if she hit me with that, she just don't be calling me. I'm like, this ain't got shit. One thing ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with the other. Give that girl back her shit. She said to me before she answered me, and you don't even be responding back. I just be checking on you and trying to see how you is. You never respond back to me, bitch. I ain't scared to see one over 2 years. What's wrong with you? Girl, you know what's wrong with that child. Slow than a motherfucker. Girl, it just ain't cute. I wish I could sit down and have a conversation with B and ask him what the fuck was on your mind, bro. Girl, I think everybody want to ask him what the fuck was on his mind. What the fuck was on your mind with this slow ass bastard? Oh, not a slow ass bastard. Well, Oh my God. Okay. She doing this thing. Oh shit. Chris. Oh, I'm sorry. Girl is wrong, but it can't be moved. Move. Move. Do not move. It can't be doing this thing. Well, she wants some pantry. Sit in the place. There's just not. She she sits right. She'll sit in the motherfucking place. Like, hey, bitch. Hey, see me? You know what I want? Yeah. So she sit right in the motherfucking cat phone. Here, bitch. And then I gotta see. She, hi, y'all. Girl, they be sitting here looking at me like, I don't know why I feel like Shaquilla's had a good reception. Hi, girls. So, how about today? I'm looking. I'm looking for my coconut oil. Okay? And I'm like, what the fuck is my coconut oil? Now, I had my coconut oil. And I want to use it because I keep it in the freezer. So I'm looking for it. Hold on. Who's the food for? She. Oh, that is she. Did you call her? Okay. You're welcome. I thought Sheila ordered some food, but it's an Amazon package. So what was I saying, Crystal? Yeah, coconut oil in the freezer. Right. No, my coconut oil was actually in the freezer. Right. So I'm like, okay, I used it. I put it back. You know that I'm one of those people that what I use, I put back. Why? So when I want to use it, I can find it. I know where it's at. Yeah, I do that. Girl, I'm looking all in the freezer. I'm like, where? I was like, I know I had my shit. Where is it? And I'm looking. I'm walking back in my room, getting ready to recheck my room. On top of the fireplace where Alex got all his shit. Why is my oil sitting there? Why is the oil now melted? Oil. It's oil. Oil. Uh-huh. Which was perfect because I was making Maddie some deodorant. You know, because if she wears deodorant with no aluminum in it, she smells like a baby onion. But if she wears deodorant with aluminum in it, her arms break out. So I was like, let me be a good mother and make my daughter some her own deodorant. So it was good thing that it was melted. So I put in a small bowl. I added cornstarch. I added lemongrass oil, eucalyptus, and mint oil. I stirred it up. Oh, and I put in a hint of pheromone oil. I stirred it up, and I had a pimento jar that I was gonna use to put bacon grease in. So I rewashed that and I poured, because now it's a slurry. It's like, I poured it back in there. Well, I poured it in there. I put it in the freezer. It doesn't completely freeze because of the cornstarch, but it comes off like a cream. Right. And she just ran her finger through it and she could put it under her arms. And she said her underarms felt good. She wasn't itching. And, she said it felt very refreshing and cooling. So, once again, Mama saves today. But, it's just the fact that I don't mind if Alex used my shit, put my shit back where you got it from. Because I am so in tune with putting things back that when I can't find them, that's why I start acting like a crazy woman in a movie where you start wanting to throw shit around, because I know where I left it. I know where I left my shit. But what else? Oh, girl, went to the eye doctor yesterday. I found a new pair of glasses. I'll send you a picture. Um, I got to go up a little stronger in my prescription, and I got a small cataract, girl. Oh, okay. Girl, right. I'm officially ready for AARP, bitch. Bitch got a whole cataract in her eye. Yes, the AARP. I'm officially RP. Girl, she said, you have a small cataract. I was like, surgery. She was like, no, Roxanne, it's not even that bad. I'm like, okay, all right. She's like, we just need to monitor it. And as soon as she said cataract, all I could think of is like, yo, I'm really getting close to being a senior citizen. Damn. But I do qualify for AARP. So yeah, girl, I'm gonna join AARP so I can be getting those discounts. Child, please, I'm gonna whip my AARP card out wherever the fuck I go if they take it. If I see it says we accept AARP, I'm like, hey, here. I'm close to being a senior. I'm close enough. They told me I could join AARP. But they've been sending me AARP for a minute. Jay was like, hey, when's your birthday again? He was like, because I'm feeling like you might be older than me. I'm like, I'm not older than you. But no, Maddie, she's gone out with her friends. And at work. Jay went to go ruin someone's life. And I'm at home. Alex is in Lake Forest. Jay went to go ruin somebody's life. Yes, girl. They ruining their own life, making my brother do his job. Yeah. Don't be bad. That's my advice. Don't be bad. So that's been going on, girl, and just waiting for this whole shitty ditty thing to be done with. So now they just waiting on the verdict, huh? Well, I think they got something else to do on Monday. And then I guess they get their instructions, and the sooner that his shit be done, my shit can be done. You feel me? Oh, okay. Because that's what the fucking holdup is. Did you see that video I sent you? What they said about his mama? Girl, she the reason that he like that, because he grew up in that household where she threw parties, and maybe her parties were freak off. And maybe when those freak off, a motherfucker freaked him, and that's why that motherfucker so fucking demented. Well, there's a documentary that's about his stuff. I think it's called The Making of a Bad Boy or something. And one of his homeboys that he grew up with said he lived in the house with him and his mama. And they were seeing all sorts of calamities and shit that kids shouldn't see. Right. As they say, you can't blame the daddy because the daddy wasn't around, and Girl, but I keep seeing this thing on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, on YouTube, saying that his daddy wasn't his daddy.
Oh, hold on. Here go Jay. Let me call you back. This is Jay. He don't want number. He getting on my nerves.
Okay, I understand, girl. Bye. Thank you all. Thank you for bearing with me. That is my kid's godmother and my bestest sister friend. I only got like four of them. Okay, just four. Four very special ladies and very exciting girls. But yeah, I'm just waiting, waiting to see what happens with that whole you dig. So tonight, when I make these baked beans, I'm thinking about taking this Italian sausage and browning it in a skillet with some seasoning. Well, actually, I'm not. No seasoning. I'm going to brown this Italian sausage and then I'm going to grind it up even finer. And I'm going to add my baked beans to my cast iron skillet and these dehydrated onions. I'm going to add my brown sugar, molasses, paprika, slap your mama, and pepper. Damn. And lemon juice. And then I'm going to pop those in the oven. I'm going to get these deviled eggs done tonight. And, whew, I just be like, God damn. Why do I always have to cook? But you know what? I'm not going to question nothing. You know why? Because I like to cook. I really do. And my family loves my cooking. So I'm just like, fuck it. It's going to be 300 degrees at a grill. But I am going to tell Jay I'm going to tell him tomorrow, I need my hair done next week. Okay? I'm going to call Shiki. She can cut this weave out. She could take it home. She could wash it. And then she could just put it back in. I'm ready. I need a good scalp cleansing and massage. And that's it. That's it. I almost want to go through my tote and find some curly hair and put some curly hair in. Cause I'm not getting ready to go spend $500-600 on no more bundles of hair. I have bundles on top of bundles. It's just that I gotta wash them. I don't be feeling like washing them, but I know if Shiki gotta wash them, that's like $50. Eh, but I gotta get my hair done. I don't think I had my hair done in 3 months. Yeah, damn, it's been that long. Yeah, it's time. Wait a minute. It's been about 3 months. It's time for me to get my hair done. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go lay underneath my air conditioner in my cool ass bedroom. Let me give me a little splash. But yeah, y'all. I'm just waiting patiently. You know, and I'm listening to everyone's content. Shut the fuck up. You gonna come to the room with me? Come on. Let's go get cool. Oh, why is my other cat sitting in the hallway? Oh man, my room is freezing. It's freezing cold in here, and it feels so good. Okay, so I have been watching a lot of different content creators' coverage on the Shitty trial, and I've been watching Sean Davy Way. If you don't follow him, check him out. I've been watching memes, make it make sense. Um, I've been watching Danny Robertson's. I've been watching Rabbits. I've been watching King Payne's, what he has to say. And different people are coming from different areas of, Tisa Tales, like Tisa and memes, and a lady named Shakur, a Queen Amadeus. I've been watching her. Now, the three of them, Mims, Miss Amadeus, and Tisa, they're there. You know what I mean? So I've been watching them, and I watch different people for different reasons. Um, and I like everyone's Oh, this the nail I had to get fixed, y'all. As you see, it's different because I just told them no designs because I'll be back like in 2 weeks to get my nails done. And this is a fake nail. So now I have two fake nails. I got this one and this one, and I'm very upset about it. So I listen to different content creators shows for different reasons because it's interesting to see what other people think. Now, me, I have a frame of mind about him. I have a frame of what I want to happen, but it's not up to me. It's up to 12 jurors, men and women. And I am really hoping that how can I say this? They can only go off of what was presented in this case, right? But believe you me, this is so much bigger. And regardless of what happens, there's still going to be another trial. You know, I have the last trial, no shit, that I followed intently was the OJ trial. And with his was televised because his was local. Federal cases are not televised. And in in Chicago either. They're not televised here. Federal cases aren't. So I'm just waiting patiently. Because a lot of this shit for me is personal. So I sit and I wait. Because yes, there's Cassie and Jane Doe and the young lady that got hung over the balcony, Kid Cudi's car. But it's so many victims. You understand? And sometimes the victims are people that you don't even see in the spotlight. It's a lot of spotlight lit motherfuckers that are victims. Mhm. But all we can do is sit and wait. I have my opinions on the people who testified. Um, and I will reserve my opinions about them and the things that they said, the things that they had to endure, and I will keep those to myself. You know, Kid Cudi's car didn't have to be blown up. What didn't blow up? There's a difference. It was burnt up. That didn't have to happen. And there have been so many victims in the wake of one person because everyone had these on, like blinders. They put blinders on horses, like especially race horses. So when they're racing, that was a horse gallop. They can't see to their right and they can't see to their left. They can only see straight ahead. You know, that's how I think a lot of people were. They had blinders on. They seen it, but motherfuckers really didn't pay attention. So in the meantime, in between time, it's people's huge people. There are people out here whose lives have been upended. You know, people who aren't here. But the one thing I do know, for sure, eventually everyone has to leave here. And guess what? You can't buy your way into heaven. Okay? There. Okay, now my glasses will stop sliding off my big greasy nose. But you can't buy your way into heaven. And you can only treat people like shit for so long. I be telling people, but everyone's like, Roxanne's just crazy. Nah, I ain't crazy, motherfucker. Hold on, y'all. Be home at 10. Okay. Um, Maddie says she'll be home at 10. And I'm really, really trying to hold off watching. Let's go put this meat on low and slow. As a matter of fact, I think I'm gonna cook that sausage in the oven so I don't have to stay in the hot ass kitchen and look over it. What do you want, Kat? I'm gonna cut on my automatic light for my bathroom. So when I walk past, it just illuminates. Okay. And this is why I waited. Make sure there's nothing in the oven until this time of night to cut on my stove or my oven. Okay. Because I do not feel like standing up in this kitchen while this sausage cooks. I can put my eggs on. I don't have to watch those. And this, all I have to do is turn it over. I'm just giving it a little chop. Now, Top Chef. I'm gonna boil my eggs. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get these eggs boiled because I waited literally for gotta buy some more eggs. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's right. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4, 25. Now, what I was just doing, I was just counting the halves of eggs. And this is a little bit too high. Oh, shit. These are the last skewers I had left. And I know exactly what I'm going to do with those. I'm going to put some sausages on them. I'll lay those in my... Okay. I have to go back to my cooling room. Let me see if I have... do I have any onions? Like whole onions? Do you, Roxanne? No. Got cucumbers, tomatoes. Okay. I still gotta do those fucking hamburgers, y'all. Let me take them out so they can get to room temperature. Just a little secret. Yes, I have 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, where is that 9? Yeah. So it's 9 burgers. These are going tomorrow. These are going tomorrow. And you know what? I'm putting the andouille sausages back in my deep freezer. So I'm gonna let these little hamburgers get to room temperature. Then I'm gonna flatten them some, give them a little seasoning. And I'm going to try to beg my son, Aston, because I know he's just gonna be getting in from work. I need him to do two things for his mom. Number one, peel those eggs for me. Number two, take the trash out. That's it. I don't need to do nothing else. But I'll do those hamburgers. Hold on. Kitten, you want to come in here? Come on, Kitten. Come in here with Mama. Come on. Come with Mama. Come with Mama. Both of you. Come on. Come on, honey. Stop meowing at me. You and your sister play. Okay. All right. Uh, whew, man. Okay, so the sausage are in the oven. And once the sausage cooks and I grind it up more, I'm gonna add my baked beans to it, like I said. And baked beans, I'm gonna add my onion. Now you all know, if you all fuck with me like that, you know that I am a dehydrated onion loving bitch. All you gotta do is add water, hot water to them. They plump back up, they revive themselves, and I'm gonna dump those into my baked beans and just season them up. I'm gonna let them cook, take them out, put some foil over them, sit them on top of the stove, and that's it. As long as and I need to do okay. So the baked beans, the what else? Baked beans, the deviled eggs, season the hamburgers, and I'm officially done. Done. I am plenty of hot. I'm plenty of tired, and you know what it is? It's the heat, y'all. It's the heat. If it wasn't so hot, then I'll probably have more motherfucking energy. But the heat takes it from me. But no, that's what I was saying. Like I said, I watch different content creators views and their commentary on the Diddy trial because I like hearing it from another space than me and being in my head and what I may think. You know, there are people out here who, you know, have some things to say, you know, they're like, oh, he didn't do nothing wrong. Those girls, he wasn't doing this to them, and he wasn't doing that to those women. Okay, but I'm a person who knows what he's done to other people firsthand knowledge. So it's like for me, it's different. But like I say, you fuck around for too long, you play with too many people, it comes back. And I will say this until God takes me away from here. I don't give a fuck who tells me I'm too friendly. I don't care. You don't have to live in my fucking skin that I'm in. I'm in me. I know my heart, and I know me. I know me better than you gotta know me to know. But Puff did some people wild style, man. It's not just those women. In the words of Nino Brown, oh, it's bigger than that. It really is. And it's so many victims in the wake. It's like a tornado or a hurricane. All it leaves is just destruction. The blacklisting people, the manipulation. It's not cool. It's not. It's not. And I could never physically sit down with anyone and debate that with them. Because the first thing I would ask, were you there? That's what I would ask. Were you there? Oh, okay. That's all I got to say. Oh, okay. Okay. No, but see, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has them. But the asshole that counts is the asshole that was there. And this is why I watch content creators, because you all know I do not liken myself to be a content creator. I'm a woman who cooks, talks shit, and shops. That's it. And those things are perfect for me. So I do enjoy listening to different content creators' viewpoints and assessments on what they're seeing, how they feel. Because I actually care about how they feel. I don't care about how a lot of people feel. I really don't. I'd be like, huh? What? I don't give a fuck. Ooh, he's sweating. I'm watching OPL on Reels. It's a cop show. Y'all know I love my cop shows. Until my cop gets home to me. But this motherfucker's sweating. They've been chasing this motherfucker for a minute. They're in Ridgeland, South Carolina. Richland, South Carolina. He kind of handsome cop too. Y'all know I like tall people, right? And believe it or not, my good girlfriends are really all taller than me. Crystal, she's taller than me. Val is taller than me. Everyone's taller than me. And I don't trust short men. I don't. I shouldn't trust tall men either. But I, in particular, don't trust short men. Something about them. They make me uncomfortable. I just feel like if I'm 5'2" and you 5'5" as a man, we don't have. The only thing we share in common is you under the average height of what a man should be. I like my husband's tall. Well, he's taller than me, so and he's not 5'5". So, but yeah, y'all, all we could do is wait and see what comes out of the trial. Uh-oh. So this cop just pulled this chick over because she's driving 25 and a 45. Cops cops will pull you over for anything, but this is being filmed, so they need content. So, like, hey, let's pull this person over. Oh, she just got a learner's permit. They gave her a warning and let her go. Oh, but when you first start driving, you don't get comfortable with going too fast. I think the first time I ever drove fast was because um I had to get to a hospital. A loved one was sick, and I ran out the house, and I was whipping. But now I'm proficient, very proficient with driving fast. But I don't drive fast because I don't want to hurt nobody, and I don't want to hurt myself. You know what I mean? I got cheering. I need to ask my son, will he peel these eggs for me? You know, I don't know nobody's number by heart. Hey, Sonny boy, how are you? Nothing. What time you get off work? Okay, I need you to do literally three things for me. One before you get home, and two when you get home. Number one, I need you to peel these eggs for me because I've been doing all this cooking and shit for tomorrow. I need you to take the trash out for me after you peel the eggs, so it don't smell like eggs in the kitchen. And I need you to pick me up a pack of Newports. I'll give you your. Do you want me to send you the money? You sure? Okay, because they're cheaper out there. And go someplace well lit. Okay, but yeah, I just need you to peel the eggs for me. I just don't want to peel those eggs. Oh shit! I'm watching PD Live. Um, so you're not gonna go with us tomorrow? Yeah, I know. What time do you have to be at work tomorrow? I know, but I asked you what time do you have to be at work tomorrow? Oh, okay. Well, that's early. Okay. Um, and one more thing. You can drive the car tomorrow. Yeah, we'll take the truck. But I need you because I'm going to your grandmother's house tomorrow. So we're gonna go cook out at your aunt's, and then we're gonna come home. I'm gonna chill, and then I gotta go sit with your grandmother. So if your aunt's not out too late, I'm gonna come back home tomorrow night, but I probably won't. But I'll just sleep over at Caroline's. But bag the laundry up for me. Put the whites at the bottom, darks at the top. And I left soap over at your aunt's house. So I'll just use this. Yeah, I just need the laundry in the car because by the time we get back, you'll be at work. And your father's probably gonna be tired, and I don't want to ask him to carry anything. Well, I mean, you don't have to. Just make sure the clothes are separated tonight. I'm doing the laundry tomorrow at your grandmother's house. Yeah. And I just need to trash out the eggs peeled and a pack of Newports. Yeah, that's. Wait a minute. Let me think about that. Because by the time your father and I get back, you'll be gone. So we could just throw it in there tonight. And then you can go on to sleep. Just do those few little things and I won't ask you anything else. As a matter of fact, I'll even separate the clothes. You sure? Okay, Sonny boy. I appreciate you. Okay. How was work today? It was chill. As long as you had a non-problematic day. Yeah. So I'm not taking the baked beans or the deviled eggs out to your aunts. I'm leaving that here. And I made some shrimp how the same way how I made them before. So we have 4 steaks, we have lamb chops, we have shrimp and scallop and mussel skewers, we have ribs, chicken, oh fuck, hamburgers, crab legs, and I'm doing the baked beans and deviled eggs here, and I'm doing the macaroni chicken salad here. That's gonna stay here too. So we're literally just going out there to cook and come home. Yeah. So when you get off work, I probably won't be here. Your father, he might be here. You guys probably come home about roughly the same time. So all the food will be in the refrigerator, and yeah, and you can eat. And what time do you work Sunday? Okay, so all right, cool. Okay, okay, baby. Just be careful driving home. All right. All right, Mama loves you. Bye. Okay. Sorry, I'm rude, but yeah, I'm just sitting. Like I said, this whole shitty thing, it's it's like a holding pattern at the airport. Let's go check this sausage. Hi, cat. Shut the fuck up. I said hi. You don't have to like be all like, wow. Okay. I check my eggs. You know what's funny, Val? Val laughs every time I say the word eggs. She's like, where did you get that accent from? I'm like, Chicago. Oh, wow. Okay, y'all. I gotta take this sausage out. Hold on. And this kitchen is hot in her. Sausage cooked up. Now I'm just doing a little breakdown in the old skillet. And this is why I didn't want to stand over the stove and do it. I'm actually not going to grind it up anymore. I like to have a few good pieces of sausage in it. I'm going to put this shit back in the oven. Don't want no big chunks. And I drained all the fat off of it. Because I don't want no greasy ass baked beans. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. These are the dehydrated onions that I'm going to dump into the baked beans. These are the baked beans I'm using. So what I like to do with my baked beans, man. Then I turn them upside down and I just let them drain like that because I like to knock off all the, salts that they cook them in. Because for all practical purposes, oh, here are the hamburgers. They're feeling nice and smushy. Great. My plan's coming together. Excellent. But I like to drain most of the juice off of my baked beans. I do that because when I get ready to dump them into my skillet with my when I dump them in the skillet with the sausage and the onion, I don't want it to spill over. And two, because I'm adding brown sugar to it. And one thing about brown sugar is when brown sugar hits any form of anything moist, it creates a liquid. And this will help with there not being spillage. And where the fuck did this phone come from? Damn, I gotta walk all the way back to the kitchen. Okay. So that's why I like to drain my baked beans when I'm making my baked beans. Okay, this phone goes back here. My eggs. And this kitchen is hot. Fan is on, but it ain't doing shit. So since Addison's gonna peel the eggs for me tonight, I can get my deviled eggs done tonight. Assemble my little chicken macaroni salad with some extra, oh, with extra eggs in it. Cause I don't think it has any eggs in it. So just try to make my shit and get as much shit done as possible. Because I know that with doing all that cooking tomorrow, then going over to my mom's and being with her and doing my laundry, I just want to be able to chill. Doing laundry is chill, especially when I do it over there. I love my sister's. I love my sister's wash machine, and I could just get my shit done, lay down in that cool ass basement, watch TV, be with my mama. Oh, that's a nice little breeze. Ooh. And then come back home and eat. When I cook like that, plus being on Ozempic, I'm not hungry. So I probably won't eat till Sunday. I'll nibble as I'm cooking, but I probably won't eat till Sunday. And as soon as I wake up Sunday, I'm gonna put on my clothes in the car as soon as I finish them. That way, when I be like, "All right, my sister's home. Love y'all. Bye," and I'm coming back to my house. hmm It ain't no place like my bed, for real. I love my bed because it's so comfortable. It's comfortable. My room is nice and cold. Sunday I get home, I got all that motherfucking food. I can get in my bed and watch the Shy when it come on, eat my deviled eggs and all my shit and mind my motherfucking business. Whew. If people only understood the miracles of minding your motherfucking business. Oh shit, the helicopter out. Motherfuckers ain't acting right. It's Friday night in Chicago. The weather's beautiful. But unfortunately, with beautiful weather in Chicago comes people acting like assholes. Last night in Chicago, there was a suspicious fire. It brought 100 firefighters out. And I don't know how many firefighters be in one fire station, but for 100 to have to be there to put out this fire, they found 4 people dead. And they said that the fire was suspicious. And I had told my husband, I was just like, suspicious like what? And he said, well, he said, it could be. That's my baby. That's my baby. He said it could be that maybe somebody, like maybe off someone and started a fire to cover it up. Let me go take this alarm off. But they said it was suspicious. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm going to go with someone did something to someone else and they set the place on fire to try to cover it up. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not. But I'm not gonna take a shower. I'm not musty, but I'm due for a shower. Okay. Cat, I'm gonna need you to stop walking in front of my feet. Stop doing that. Stop. The fuck. There goes my baby. There he goes. He makes me smile. Hey, sugar. Yeah. So I'm slowly getting everything done. Not really slowly, but I'm getting it done. And of course, I'm going to go live while I'm cooking tomorrow and going crazy. Cat, you haven't fucked with me all day long, man. And then you want to come in here. This cat is such a traitor. Hey, what? What? Okay. Hold on, you guys. Let me go speak to my husband. Hey, babe. How are you? Almost done. Let's go check on this sausage. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so this is what I was going for. Not undercooked, not overcooked, just right. And I really want to get the fuck out of this kitchen again. So now these beans are drained. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna give these motherfuckers a stir. So what I'm trying to do now is incorporate the onion, the beans, and the sausage all together before I add the brown sugar. Remember, Brown makes everything better, and so does sugar. Ooh, ooh, y'all, these look good. Okay, it's brown sugar time. All these spices got my nose running. Remember, always put your anything that might spill over on a cookie sheet with some parchment paper. It protects your oven. And my nose is running. Hold on, y'all. Baby. Oh shit. When you get a minute, can you you don't got to do it right now. You ain't got to do it. Ain't no rush. Just sneezing. Huh? No. Absolutely not. Put hold on, y'all. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Oops. Okay, I'm better now. Ooh, it is hot. Thank you. What was I saying? Looking rather good, might I add. You can set that cookie sheet on the top rack, or put it on the bottom rack. I'm gonna just drop the heat. Yeah, the cookie sheet isn't hot. The skillet is. Thank you. And drop that heat down to 200, please. Okay, so there's nothing in there. That's everything that's going on that side. I don't know what that is. No, that's still some of that. I froze that gumbo. I want to season these hamburgers tonight, and so the seasoning can set into them real good. Oh, you see those barbecue sauces? What? Those small barbecue. I used them. Okay. I'm coming along, y'all. I'm coming along. I am H. Oh, P. Oh, just being back in the kitchen. Just those few little minutes. Oh my God. And shit all in the baked beans. So the baked beans are in the oven. Those are gonna come out. I'm gonna put the eggs into a cold bath. Aston can peel them. I'll cut them, assemble my deviled eggs. As long as he gets this trash out, gets the laundry for me, I'm good. I'm good. And I have a pot, a big pot, and some of you all were with me the day I went and bought the pot. Um, I just put all the food that I'm taking to cook in this one pot. I'm gonna take some extra Ziploc bags with me, and shit, and get out there and get all my food done. and get home and go to see my mama. So, whew, I am warm right now. But I'm happy my husband's home. My son should be getting home soon. I said soon. Maddie should be getting home soon. And unfortunately, there's nothing that they could eat in this house tonight. They'll be okay. They'll be okay. But I'm going to, once I do the eggs, because I just don't want to be back in the kitchen when it's hot. You know, I got sweat running down my neck right here, all in my décolleté area, but I'm not gonna, and I'm sticky. Yes, sticky. Um, I'm not gonna shower right now. I need to get everything done because, like, I'm not making a brisket or anything. So I basically know the cook time on everything. I should be back home, hopefully. Oh, yeah, I'll be right back. 3 o'clock. Okay, Ken, I'll get you some more. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I had to, we got the beans out of the oven. No, the beans are in the oven. I took the eggs off the burner, bathed them in ice and cold water. I pulled out a Tupperware container for my hamburgers. I'm going to season those shortly. And just wait for my son to get here and do the eggs. They have to get done tonight because I want them to be able to settle. Um, and like I said, Princess bought me these pickles, and I need to grind those up. But deviled eggs don't take me long. I just don't like peeling eggs. And I'm gonna do my little macaroni chicken salad combination with extra eggs and some seasoning, and put that in the refrigerator. And then finally, just finally, I could take a shower and lay my ass down. What do you want, Cat? I love you. What's wrong, sugar? You want? Oh, that's right. You want some water? Let me get this bitch some water. Hold on. Here, baby. There you go. I don't know what's wrong with my cat. I take tap water from the sink and I put it in these water bottles so I can water my plants up here. And for some reason, she only likes that water. So I just keep the bottles filled up and I just pour water in there so she could think that she's drinking bottled water. And Miss Bug, my love Bug, thank you, thank you, thank you if you're still here. I appreciate you so much. Princess is on holiday right now, and like I think I literally only have two mods because I'm a tiny whiny channel, so I don't need a bunch of help. But thank you if you're still here. I appreciate you. And for anybody who's been in the bushes, replay gang, please hit the like button. How you doing? It's 10:39. Oh, my cat is so happy now. But see, she wants to come over here and sit with me, and it's just too hot. I ain't got time for that. Ooh, ugh, I don't even think tonight. As a matter of fact, I think when I get, no, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Because I was gonna say I was give my head a nice cool water rinse, but I'm not doing that tonight. I'm just gonna take a straight fucking shower. And if me and my husband get out of here at 10, 11, 12, well 10, we make it out there by 10:30, start cooking. Yeah, I'll have it done. As long as I'm back home, showered, and I can get to my mother's, you know, and do my laundry over there and chill, you know. My forehead's just a hot, sweaty, gross mess. It's like I want to shower tonight, but I don't want to exfoliate like with my scrubs. I'll just use my scrub gloves. Rather exfoliate tomorrow because that way I can do a good little wash of my head, exfoliate, get all that smoke, that barbecue smoke out my system, and go hang out with my mom and do my laundry and whatnot and talk on the phone. That's really all I want to do and have peace in the world. But I'm so nervous, you guys. And for those of you who don't know, I don't like dirty ashtrays, so I dump all my ashes from my ashtray in a mason jar. Then I throw it out. I have a lot of little kinks, and my mom was like, "You're so strange, Roxanne." I was like, "I know." She's like, "But I love you." It's like, "I know that too." I'm using this. There's nothing in here. Let me throw it away. Yeah, but I am. I don't know. It's like I get excited about cooking for my family. Now, the last time I barbecued, literally in 3 days, 4 days, there was nothing. Usually, there's something left. There's baked beans left, or maybe 2 deviled eggs. There's some meats left. There was nothing left. So this time I did it exactly how I did it the last time. This saves me cooking. Now, baby girl gonna be like, "Oh, but can you take me to the Korean corn dog place? Because I'm tired of eating this." And yes, I will get up and take her. But my husband, my two sons, they'll eat everything until it's gone. Last time I couldn't even believe it. I was just like, "Are you serious?" They ate everything. And I like that. Um, for those of you who really know me knows that cooking is something I love to do. You know, some some ladies don't know how to cook. And guess what? Some of the ladies who don't know how to cook, they like to go out for dinner. They man could cook. They like DoorDash. And guess what? I'm cool with that. As long as you eat, baby, I'm cool. But then I got family who could cook. I got a few girlfriends who, ain't like that in the kitchen. And I just, I've come to the conclusion I can't expect everyone to cook like I cook. I've been cooking a long time. I've been married twice and I got 7 kids. A bitch cooks. And I got more sons than anything else. And you gotta know, and people you say, "Oh no, the way through a man's heart, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach." Nah, that ain't true. That ain't true. Cause I could cook when me and Craig was together and he was still out getting his ding-a-ling sucked for somebody else and fucking. So that ain't what it is. But I do like to cook. And I have set a standard, and my mother has set a standard for my sons that Find you a girl that could cook. Find a girl that can. She come visit you, and you a bachelor. You ain't got no whole bunch of food, but she could find 3 or 4 things in your refrigerator and make a whole feast. She might be a keeper, but my number 5 son, he has a fiance, and she's fabulous, and I love her, and she's beautiful, and she is 5'11". She's legs, arms, torso. She's just tall and beautiful. She she looks like a Sports Illustrated model. Um, and she's a great mother to my granddaughter. She's great to my son. Then I have my son Asa. He's married, and I'm not gonna. And I love him, and I love my grandbaby. That's really all I can say about. That's all I can say about that. Um, I can't say anything about his significant other because there's a level of insignificantness. But my daughters, they have come a long way. Maddie knows how to make a lot of stuff. Maddie being at school, Maddie having her own apartment, and not being able to go to the cafeteria there and stuff like that. Maddie, and Maddie's been in the kitchen with me, and I've been down to her place several times. So Maddie has learned some shit. She knows how to fry chicken. I told her the key, don't have your heat up too high. She knows how to make greens. She knows how to make macaroni. She knows how to make, candy yams and stuff like that. My daughter Amanda knows how to cook. She can cook a bunch of different things. So I'd be very proud that my girls could cook. My son Alex, I don't know how much Alex can cook. I really don't. And he stays here with me. But Alex knows how to make things that he's gonna eat because I'm not gonna eat anything he cooks. My son Asa is a cook. The boy can cook. He can cook. He knows how to cut food. He knows how to butcher meats and stuff like that. So I'd be really proud. Aston, he's a real basic dude. He likes ramen, but he dresses his ramen up with. If I have some extra steak cut up or something, he'll put it in there. He'll boil egg. He'll put like some bok choy in there. So Aston does his thing too. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hear them? Let me make sure everyone's okay. Oh no, that's those 3 African doctors. But why they gotta talk so loud? Next time I see them, I'm gonna tell them y'all ain't gotta talk that loud walking down the street. You 3 motherfuckers walking right next to each other. Why must you be so loud? I don't need to hear that. Hold on, y'all. I need to go. These were my pig skins or my cracklings that I was eating the other day. Cause a bitch eat crackling, cause I'm a country ass bitch. Family from Mississippi and Louisiana. But I need to go put a rubber band around this. I'll be right back. Okay, shut up. He eats cat treats like a pet food. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, you all. In a few minutes, you're gonna go take those baked beans out of the oven because everything has been cooked in the baked beans. Baked beans aren't raw. They've already been cooked. They've been cooked in a sauce and canned. That's why I told you all. Anytime you're making baked beans, always drain the greater majority of the sauce off of them. And if you would like to take it a step further, if you have a mesh strainer, you can dump the beans in the mesh strainer and give them a rinse. It takes some of the starch off of them. If you don't want a lot of starch on your beans, and that way, you can do it how you want to. I like to leave some of the sauce on it because I don't rinse the sauce off because it's starch, and starch helps um, whatever ingredients you add to your beans, like brown sugar, whatever seasonings, it helps it adhere to the bean better. So that's just my thing. But those beans, everything is cooked, so I'll probably be taking those out in a minute. I just want them to get sticky, icky, so I can get them out. I don't have anything else to cook tonight. I don't. I'm so freaking hot, and I'm just having a good evening. And where in the hell is Maddie? She said she's gonna be home by 10. It's 10:54. Excuse me. Let me see where baby girl is. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. For those of you that are here, all three beautiful people, Maddie needs a lift. So I'm going to have to call her lift because I'm not driving. I've been having a little drink, titty drink. And I got food in the oven. But I'm going to go on my back porch and smoke a cigarette. And when she sends me okay, she just sent the address. Hold on. Oh, this little girl. Let me just check on these beans. Let's see. You know what? I can actually crank this up to 300. Okay. Let's see where y'all niece is. We're going to take the bus. It's okay. Okay. Okay, so they are going to get on the bus. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, they're letting off fireworks. The 4th of July, when it gets dark like it is now, I could sit here on my back porch and all over those trees and all over there, the sky just lights up. And I could sit here and mind my business. And you know, it's crazy. Speaking of fireworks, I was in the grocery store today and I was in there picking up, what was I buying? That seasoning. And I bought those lamb chops today. And I was buying some vodka. Yeah. And I was walking and this guy goes, "Hey, baby girl, how you doing?" I was like, "I'm good." And what I have on now is what I had on the grocery store. He was like, "Hey, you looking real beautiful. Here, take my card. I'm selling fireworks for the 4th of July for the kids." I was like, "Man, my kids grown and my grandchildren too young to play with fireworks." I said, "But I'm going to pass your number along." He was like, "You do that, Foxy Mama." I was like, "Foxy Mama?" No one's ever, I ain't been called Foxy Mama, but he was older than me. He had me about 10 years. But I was just like, just the fact that he called me Foxy Mama, I was just like, okay, Cat Daddy. You know, that was just a feeling I was having. But yeah, I sit on my back porch on the 4th of July and just watch. I watch the fireworks, you know, and people be asking me, "Oh, come over, come and do this." And I just be like, no, because people be driving crazy on the 4th of July, and I don't want to be outside. I be like, nah. Now, this cooking I'm doing now, this is the 4th of July cooking. I ain't cooking shit on the 4th of July. No, absolutely not. And I don't even know. Hold on. Never mind. I'm sending you. Okay. Okay, so now Madison's bus, her and her friend, they need a they need a ride. So I'm gonna get them a lift because I'm a good mother and I don't want my child just outside. Yeah. Okay, hold on, y'all. Never mind. The bus just got okay. Hold on, y'all. No. All right, I'm back. We're waiting for Maddie to send an address. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me get back inside.
Anything to worry about. As long as you're telling the truth.
We watch Perry Mason every night. Okay. I had to get my stylist pen so I can get my baby home to me. Ugh. Let me see, you guys. It's fine. We can take the train. One East. For those of you that are still here, I am so sorry. My apologies. My apologies. But I had to make sure my daughter got a lift. We got a screenshot that shit so her father can have it in case a motherfucker ever feel like they feel like. Um, so and I had to make sure she has the driver. I had to let the driver know who he was picking up so he knows that we're watching you. Okay? We're watching you. I don't play about my children. I don't. And they grown, but they mad. And I'm just not fucking around. Because, sometimes my husband's had to arrest Lyft drivers, Uber drivers for being on some bullshit. And my husband has always, did his investigations and he'll track them down. But I don't want you playing those games with my daughter. I don't want anyone playing any games with anyone's daughters. Just stop. So I got her a lift and she's coming home. So I'm happy. Hold on, y'all. And Aston just pulled up. So I'm just like, and I'm waiting for, I'm waiting to hear that front gate slam. So he made it. He's getting in safely. There is not a better feeling in the world than knowing that all of your children are okay. I don't care if you got one child that's an adult. Just knowing that your children are safe, that shit helps me sleep. That helps me sleep. Now, when Aston's at work and it's overnight, I know that he's at work, but I know what time he gets off. So I set my alarm clock on my phone so I can just be up and listening, like, and I can say my morning prayer, for travel, grace, and mercy for my son so he can get home to me and his father. Where we know he's safe. Hope this bitch don't try to park right here. I hear my son. And all I gotta do is get baby girl in the house. And I'll just be like, I know where my oldest child is. He's out in a far northern suburb in somebody's fucking estate. This guy, he's wild. I know where my son Adam is. I know where Jack is. I know where Asa and Amanda are. So I'm cool, knowing where your children are. Aston? Okay, I hear his keys rattling. Knowing where your children are is such a blessing. I hear that shit say front door. Yeah, that makes me smile. Blessed, 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 blessed. And I'll be happy to see my kids. I live in Chicago. They can leave and not come back. Hey, sugar, give mama a hug. You good? Honey, just they driving crazy. I'm hearing helicopters. Make sure you wash your water container out. You good? Oh, you're nice and cool. Go cut on your air conditioner. Oh, take your man satchel. You left your air conditioner on today. Yeah, and the cat was laid up in there real strong. Well, since he's gonna take the trash out, I might as well clean the litter box out. Do you mind if you go with me? Thank you. I've already checked. It. What's wrong? On the way here. Oh, Maddie's on her way home. Yeah. Yes. Oh, and my kitchen just smells so yummy. How was work, son? Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to find something else to eat because everything I got is uncooked. What you gonna eat? Cheese sticks. Oh, okay. Well, you better put those cheese sticks in while the oven is still nice and hot. The minutes? Yeah. I don't need you to cut them. Sure. Just peel them. Well, I think I boiled these kind of perfect. Okay. Where did you go? Her, Deshaun, and her friend Janiqua, that they all went to school together. They went to the lookout. Lookout? Yeah, like some place that, it has a perfect view of the city of Chicago. Hey, girl. Yeah. Close that door. Close your door. So I'm gonna clean it. I cut it off because you're not at home. But she home. She wasn't even in your room for me to leave the air on. She's been out there. Don't make that. Don't make that face, son. I'm gonna clean the cat litter box out. So once you feel those eggs, you know. Oh shit. Good. What? Okay, is Maddie in her lift? Okay, Maddie's in the car. Maddie's in the car. My mama plans are coming along very well. Okay. Clean the cat litter box. Oh, so now you want some cat treats. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I swear to God, I just cleaned you all's fucking cat litter box out like day before yesterday. Like, you all really do this much pissing and shitting? Or are you sitting there waiting for me to give you a fucking cat treat? Y'all need to learn how to use the toilet. Seriously. You don't even have to flush it. God damn. Ugh. Fuck these bitches. Oh,
I think another thing is that like you train to like a workout on your side, try to train to kick a little, but either way, like I think the mindset is something the fact that it's not as serious as it's for the second. Kind of like it's very curious about just alone for that. That is questionable. Yeah, that's the whole. I mean, I can't blame him. He's been fighting since he was 4 years old.
put those few pieces of silverware up.
I got you.
Thank you, baby.
That's all I had. Yeah, you did. Yeah, these are perfect. Yeah, these are perfect.
Okay. Just fill them into a bag. One of the little that will
Did you already do the bag, or do you want to
do it.
the clothes?
No, I'll do them.
You sure?
Yeah,
You've been cooking all day.
I'll separate them. I haven't really been cooking. I just been doing a lot of seasoning prep work, right? I'll just I'll separate them. You could throw them in the bag. Okay, now this cat wants treats. Here, come get your treats. Come on, cause I'm just hot. Here, all right, go ahead, eat. Colors, darks, colors, whites. Hey, Aston, can you go let your sister in, please? She didn't take the key. Whites. That's a white. It's a police shirt. And this is my lituation pillow that my cat's been chilling on. I just wish she would stop doing that, but I keep it in a place of prominence. It's in the lady lounge. Okay. Those were funeral gloves. Oh, socks. Hi, chinchillas. Okay, so that's all the dirty clothes. That's not a lot. Y'all want to see the chinchillas? Hi, girls. Hold on. Settings, camera, turn around. Girl. Well, I got to season these hamburgers. Where's Deshaun? Why didn't you just tell Deshaun he could chill over here? Oh, okay. Please tell me let you know that he made it to the house. Yeah. I'll come back with a step on the fly. Okay. All right. I literally have one tiny bag of laundry. Ooh. Hi, Grant. Nothing. A Friday night getting doing some prep work for oh doing some prep work for barbecuing tomorrow. Making sure that my kids, well, they're adults, Grant, but making sure they made it home safely. And shit, I'm gonna take a shower, and my daughter and I are gonna probably watch maybe 2 episodes of the Squid Games. We watched the first one earlier today, and go to sleep and go do my barbecuing tomorrow and get back home. How are you, Mr. Grant Benson? I hope all is well with you. And I never seen you here before, but welcome. I don't talk about too much of anything. It's just me talking, cooking, nothing overly dramatic. I don't talk about people. Um, and I'm not a mean person. So just letting you know that. Real simple shit over here. I stay in my lane. And I'm hot. It's so hot in Chicago right now. But I will be in my bedroom very shortly with that cold ass AC pumping and having some fresh water skin. But I have to make sure the things I have to do are done first and foremost. Hey, Matt, where's your ID? Okay, go take it out and put those dirty clothes over there because I'm washing those clothes tomorrow. Thank you so much, son. Oops. Yeah, my day's been good. No problems. It's just when you come home from work tomorrow, I will probably get to grandma. So, but there will be food here. I just need all this trash out tonight. I'm not talking about me. I have to do it right now. I'm just trying. I don't want to have anything to do over there tomorrow but cook. Right. Let me know you go on the back porch. I would like to go and sit with you and get air. Yeah, me too. We got 2 giant ice cups left. Alright.
Bless.
Thanks. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm seasoning these hamburgers for tomorrow, but I'm separating each hamburger by a little piece of parchment paper. These are sliders. Oh, pick that up on the side. Never mind. And so I'm just get hitting them with just a little of this. I'll slap you, my mama, or your mama, either one. Someone's gonna get slapped. Three more to go. So I'm just giving them a little smash to open up the meat. It is so many helicopters right now. This shit has been going on for a while, ever since it got dark. Piece of wax paper or parchment there. Oh, two more, two more, two more, two more. Oh shit. Oops.
Yeah, I got hurt.
What happened?
I hit.
What happened?
Uh, uh, my arm hit the edge of something the other day. I didn't know I had a bruise though until today.
Did you do it at the gym?
No, I did it at work. My arm hit like the sharp end of like the podium thing or whatever. The
Okay.
oh,
All right. Just be careful, son. One more. Trying to get whatever seasonings off of here. This, the other side. This way, when I go cook tomorrow, I don't have anything to do but cook. I ain't got to season. I ain't got to prep. Nothing.
maybe that could get up.
Grab me a Ziploc bag.
I'm done with it.
I really need you to do that. Because I don't want these hamburgers to fall in. Thank you. Oh, indeed. That's done. So this way. Yes. Let me wash my hands real quick.
Yeah.
Did you open some Persil laundry detergent?
Why?
Cause
Yeah.
that's your grandmother's.
I didn't know.
Where is it?
It's in the so yeah.
Okay.
It was just sitting there. I didn't.
Yeah. You know, we only use game.
Sonny Boy will use whatever he needs.
Okay, well, that was your grandmother's.
Yeah. And Sonny Boy used it to its fullest extent.
Okay. Well, take those baked beans out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Isn't her little face and nose so cute?
Yeah, she's the best.
I love
Just set it on the empty side.
some baked beans.
Yeah.
I think I just want a little sample plate.
Well, let it cool down first.
Okay. My friend threw up.
Huh?
My friend threw up.
Is that why her mama didn't bring y'all home?
No. Her
Oh.
mom had to go to another district. Yeah.
Her mother's a police officer.
She jumped in and jumped off of her from her mom. Look at Kitten. She's trying to hit me.
Thank you. Come scratch the side of my bed.
Shit. I gotta do this different.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So for how many little holes are in the egg container?
Oh no, I can't. You'd have to.
Hold on.
24.
2, 2, 4, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12, 13, 14, 16. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I put some in the middle. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
You need another one for your Excel
Yeah. Well, it's not big.
or macaroni stuff.
Macaroni chicken.
Mm.
I just put a piece of oil.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, I'm sweating. Oh, oh shit. Hold the face, baby. Put it over there on the stove. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm moving, y'all. So here goes the baked beans. Looking very, very scrumptious. And tasty. Taste that.
I don't take none.
Oh, well, you're gonna. Okay. Let me wash this. Ooh, y'all, I'm hot. There goes my little salad thing I made. I just gotta find the lid. I put it in. I can't find it. I'll put some foil over this shit.
What?
The lid today. Foil been working for all these years. Don't keep on working. We'll find it later. Right there. Oh my God. All I have to do is make my deviled eggs. That's it. The baked beans are done. My little salad is done. I separate the clothes. Um, I really, really, really don't have anything to do but cut my eggs, put them in a bag, and maybe while I'm showering, ooh, I put the mixture in the refrigerator, let it, and the yolks that are nice and formed and whatnot. And I would just put those, pipe everything in, and go to sleep. That's it. It is 11:54. I feel like I'm making a really good time. Um, don't work hard, work smart. That is my motto, and that's definitely my motto when it comes down to cooking. Um, I like to do like, especially like I told you guys with big meals. I like to make sure shit is done. It makes it easier for me because I'm the one who's cooking. But I thank God for my son because he is peeling those eggs and he knows I fucking hate peeling eggs. I cleaned the cat litter box out. You all have seen me do a lot this evening. Okay? A lot. I am fucking tired. So even if we get out of here at 10 o'clock in the morning, at least I have everything done, everything seasoned. What I'm leaving here is going to be here. You know, I'm good. Oh, I got sweat run down the side of my face. Oh my God. No. I hate sweating. No. But I really do hate sweating. But I'm also going through menopause. So, yeah, it's a part of my life. But yeah, you guys, I'm just going to do those eggs. And I'm probably not even going to be on here when I do those eggs because I want to go in my bedroom and just sitting there and just cool the fuck off. But I'm going to get everything done. Everything's done but the eggs. That's all I have to do. And wash my earth and get in my motherfucking bed. And then it starts all over again as soon as God wakes me up, you know. So, whew, what a day. Oh, somebody shoot. Yeah, I know the difference between fireworks and gunshots. It's just one of those things you learn living in Chicago. But yeah, I'm going to do those. And I'm going to take my black ass to sleep. So let's do a rundown, one more again, of tomorrow's dinner. Ribs, chicken, jerked lamb chops, steaks, shrimp, scallop, and mussel skewers, or kebabs. Um, the macaroni and chicken salad, and then I spiced it up, I jazzed it up. Deviled eggs, crab legs, deviled eggs and crab legs rhyme, um, baked beans, I know I cooked something else. Oh, pork chops, marinated pork chops. And those were marinated in pineapples also. My pineapple puree. What else? And like some hot dogs and Polish sausage and shit like that. But god damn it, that's enough food. That's enough food. And I think I will probably tomorrow make a garden salad because I have some tomatoes and whatnot. So I'll make a garden salad tomorrow just so we can balance everything out with some vegetables because this is a very meaty and starchy meal. So we are going to need some form of vegetables. So I'll probably make a small salad, but I have a bag. I just got to make sure everything's still, you know, kosher in that bag. If it's not, I'll just go buy a whole new thing and start all over again. And that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm hot. I do want to watch at least 2 Squid Games. New season, season 3, and they say it's the final season, but I don't believe anyone when they say it's the final season. I came up in the era of Friday the 13th. It's been like 3 million of those and Halloween. So never say never unless you're certain. So yeah, but I will go live tomorrow as I'm slaving and cooking, and it's probably not going to be for long because it's going to be hot I'm dealing with hot weather and a grill. So I'm going to be very irritated. So I don't want to be rude to any of you guys. So I'm probably not going to be on live very long. But I would like to thank Grant and my mod, Miss Lovebug, for being here. And I would like to thank anyone else who is in the bushes. Thank you so much. Um, if you stuck here on and off for any extended period of time, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I gotta bid you all adieu from the Lady Lounge. Replay gang, I love you guys. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. I'm gonna go do my eggs and wash my earths. So, good night, you guys. God bless you all. Have a fabulous and safe weekend. Be careful and shit. That's it. Thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Good night.